Imagine walking in with your date in a grand restaurant and everybody there freezes to just admire, and something cringes at how tall your guy is. Just in time, when everybody is watching or gazing, your boy either bangs his head on the door's end or is not able to fit himself in the chair, or knocks off the glass of water as he tries to fit his legs in. A lot of things can go wrong when you're on a date with a tall guy. Here's a video that can make you laugh and, at the same time, can showcase the real struggles of tall boys on a date. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about tall boys on dates. This is where you all need to be proactive because either you're the tall guy or are the girl who doesn't want any issues on her first date with someone double her size. Before getting into the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notifications because you wouldn't want to miss out on the new content we'll post. So, shall we begin? Dating a tall guy is like a dream and a fantasy, one for so many girls out there. Plus, it comes with its own perks. The point is, according to girls, boys with that extra height are more attractive and edgy, unlike the others. So if you're someone who's pretty tall, you can actually leverage it to impress a major section of the society. Adding to this, being tall is extra comfortable and discomfortable as well. If you're tall, you can reach the heights. By that, do we mean roof cleaning? Air conditioner cleaning? Reaching the topmost shelf of the kitchen? These are just a few of the household peaks, but apart from these, from a relationship kind of view, a tall guy is appreciated because, firstly, the duo of a short girl and a tall guy looks super cute, and additionally, the girl can wear the highest heels. Don't get us wrong, when we say that in a relationship, there shouldn't be the short girl and tall boy height preferences, as that would amount to an ideal situation, or that's how better it'll be in a relationship. There isn't any such thing theoretically, but of course, people do have preferences. But it doesn't mean they'll not fall in love with someone who doesn't check all the boxes. When it comes to love, there shouldn't be any height preferences. Love is simply blind. The blindness that you would genuinely slip and fall into the pits of darkness and depression is what we meant by this. Nonetheless, there isn't a hard and fast rule of making any preferences in love. But if you're someone dating a tall guy in the relationship, you already have some added bonus to your relationship status. Because a tall boy and girl advantage beats everything else in a relationship. Not the trust part, of course. It's more materialistic. Are you in that position where you would have to climb a stool just to reach your man's neck so that you can cherish the cuteness of adjusting his tie? That's cute, but inefficient at the same time. One of the cute parts is the hug that follows after everything. It evokes a soft, mushy feeling that is so primal yet productive. Do you know what the best part about being a short girl is? You'll be able to hear his heartbeat from that little height of yours. We have grown up an entire generation along with understanding and implementing the aesthetics in love. That includes those cute love and romantic stories, but there's so much more to this geometrically tall short relationship that meets the eye. Coming to the eye part, there are many celebrity couples with major height differences. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, Chris Hemsworth and Elsie Pataky, Joe Manganiello and Sofia Vergara, to name a few. That's all so cute, but they come with certain disadvantages too. Being in love with a man who uses the opposite of vertically changed. You know what we mean by that, don't you? Let's step-by-step analyze what can go wrong on such dates. Number 1. He doesn't fit in your car. Let's say you were to pick him up, or he was to pick you up. Once you reach his destination, he'll take a few minutes longer to fit in your car. The seat is adjustable to your height, but for him, it's more like a severe punishment. There you will all waste a couple of minutes as he tries to adjust himself in the seat, shoving his head inside the car. Though it's kind of a funny scene to watch, in reality it's frustrating. If you're the guy, you know the struggle. You wouldn't be able to drive a small car properly. There will be no leg space for you, and everything will start seeming more annoying and uncomfortable. Yet, since it's your first date, you'd have to put on the mask of a good boy. Number 2. It's not just the car. You won't fit anywhere. Here are some serious problems traveling with a person as big as your man. If he's tall, most of the space and places are rejected just because they cannot provide that extra space for his legs, be it the airplanes. For your legs, you need to get that particular seat that has extra leg room and extra money for the fare. But if the fare's on him, you'll also get an upgrade to the extra legroom airplane seats when you go on a vacation. However, the sad part is that you'll still have to cram in there because your man's long legs have the priority. That was for the plane part. Now let's take the bed. Your man is longer than an average bed. So what will he do to adjust? Simple, he'll sleep diagonally to fit himself. That simply rejects your basic comfort legroom space. So what's the solution to this issue? If you're comfortable squeezing yourself up or keeping your legs on top of your man's legs, then it's fine. If you're someone who would love their personal space while sleeping, just get yourself a bigger bed. Number 3. The bed is small, breadth-wise this time. Are you the one experiencing continuous sprawl out because your man is bigger than the bed? If yes, make sure to hit the like on this video and subscribe to the channel. When you sleep at his place, you find yourself almost knocked off the bed or on the floor because he's bigger than you. Don't mind us, but ask him to get a bigger bed to fit both of you. Number 4. He makes you feel like a kid, doesn't he? His huge size at times makes you feel like a kid. Even though he doesn't, you start to behave like a kid in front of him, involuntarily. Does that happen to you? He helps you reach heights, climbs anything, and reaching the high up spots comes in handy. You can ask for his help every time you need to reach the chocolate stash without having to find the ladder. There are some parts of him where he picks you up for a real quick deal without any hesitation, and that's the most romantic thing to look for. Girls would love to be small, at least for this reason. Number 5. How about going out on walks? Do you have issues keeping up the pace with him? His 1 step is the same as you taking 2 steps. When he was walking, you looked as if you were running, almost like a pug attempting to keep up with a Great Dane. Yeah, it almost feels the same visually. Number 6. A designated light bulb changer. At least this is one of the good things about having a long boy. He'll act as your permanent ladder, an automated one that can change the light on your light bulb and clean the ceiling corners. He's so tall that you can stand directly in front of him at a concert without blocking his view. Is there any other way to see a John Legend concert than from a standing position? Number 7. He's your personal bodyguard. Is this a member of my security team? No, but you're right. That's exactly what we want people to believe when they see us together. It looks cute, and those who are unwanted will get away as soon as they see a tall guy with a girl. Number 8. Isn't he the one? The forehead kissing factory? But that hurts your toe. Your forehead is right there, ready to be kissed, every time you hug him, and he uses every opportunity to get on without a second thought. Because you're always on your tiptoes, your calves are extremely ripped. A year of Ballet Beautiful classes is equivalent to 6 months of dating him. Number 9. The hugs and cuddles are super adorable. It's really cute to see a short female hugging a tall guy. She's the perfect match for his arms. Isn't it true that these embraces make you feel loved and secure? Imagine coming home from a long day at work to such warm embraces. Isn't it wonderful? Number 10. His tease is your one piece. There's absolutely no restriction on borrowing your boyfriend's t-shirts. Those are super comfy and can actually be worn out as a one piece. Plus, it looks fashionable as well. Irrespective of the fact that your man is tall, what matters is love and trust. If you have love, you have everything. Let us know in the comments which point you resonated with the most. Hit the like and subscribe button.